We last left you not knowing if we'd be able to take Vincent on our road trip. Follow along as we work through the last week of getting our final options done before we can head out.
Good morning, everyone. All right, today we are working on electrical. As you can see, we've wired up a fair amount of everything. Got my box here. So I have my stranded wire on the ends of each one. Got a nice solid connection. And then my grounds have an open connection for my bus bar. And all my positive leads have I don't know what this clip is called. This clip is called a quick disconnect, female. And these are males in here. So yeah, now we know. So I'm gonna get all this wired up. Nicole's gonna assist me.
We're getting some nice little labels on here. Yeah, I'm waiting on you for label number 7. Label number 7.
Lucky label number.
She likes long walks on the beach. She's got brown curly hair, and she just doesn't care.
Nothing on 7. Moving to 6.
Nothing on 7.
Nothing on 7.
Well, who's on 6 then?
Number 6. Nothing number 6. That is the shower pump.
Shower pump. All right, shower pump. She's a sexy lady. She's gonna go right here on number 6.
So this morning we are gonna get this window framed out, and inset into these windows we're gonna have blinds. They're solar shades, so we gotta account for that as well. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm making sure that my frame is square. I'm gonna mark out where my window ends. And I'll do a measurement to make sure that both are the same. And then the last thing that I'll do is the smallest that Lowe's sells these in is this size, the 23 by 58 inches. Oh, I lied, 23 by 64. So 23 inches wide. You can take 2 inches off of each, or rather 2 inches total off. So that'll give me a 21-inch opening. Ideally what I'm trying to do is have these close out on themselves. So if there is a little bit of gap, it'll be behind a small curtain. Just like that. So the blind will actually sit behind there in between these two crevices. So these little blocks are going to help to keep everything square. Let's do this. Yeah, come on. So it does have a forward angle at the top. And that's so when the blinds are in the upward position, they actually sit on the front. I wanted them to slide in those grooves all the way down and then back up. I don't want them bouncing about and doing some craziness and making a whole bunch of racket. I guess we'll see if I'm a genius or a moron. Have it in place now. I've framed it out so you've got the rails on the inside. So the next step is we got to paint everything black on the back side, and we also have to line and tape the areas that we're worried about seeing in and seeing something on the back side.
You could literally just fold the mattress in half and throw it in there if we want.
Not ideal, but we could do that. I mean, I'm not opposed to, packing an extra piece of plywood and, we throw it across the seats.
Yeah, but there's nothing on the backside to hold us up.
Well, I mean, that's just a matter of attaching a couple of bolts or something. Hi. How's that knee smell?
So we've come up with a bed concept that we're going to show you the mini model.
We've come up with several bed concepts, but this one makes a lot of sense if we're able to engineer it in
It'll be
time.
up like this on a hinge. This is the base of the bed, then another layer of the bed, and another layer of the bed, and another layer of the bed. We'll hinge, 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 and it should fold out flat, laying on top of our cushions. That's the plan. Fingers crossed.
Out, you can't get in there no more. This is where you're gonna ride all the time. Okay? This is your home. You're like Harry Potter, you get a closet.
Is it your home?
If you're really good, you can go through this little hole. Look, nice. See if she'll come.
Oh, Daisy, come on. Come on. Come on. Hi, cutie. You pretty good stuff. Come here. Come on. Mama pull you too. Yes, ma'am. Hi. Hi, cutie. Hi.
14 3/4. That's cute.
Somebody already found their spot in the van.
14 3/4.
Oh my god, you're touching the ground. Ooh, yeah. What? Come on.
Want to take it to hell? I'm working on making my board straight.
And this is for...
So, this is our AC line from the rear AC on the Transit. It's going to go up into here. And then on the front side of this, I need to put a 4-gang AC outlet and then a couple of switches and a dimmer for our lights, for the mood lights, just in case the mood might arise.
Someone's gonna have to go turn the water on.
Okay, as I fall over. So we are ready to test this mother trucker out. Our setup, we have a fill, so you can do like a jerry can, fill it, or you can screw your hose in. So what we're gonna do is screw the hose in.
Here?
Hold on.
We'll
So we
these
fixed.
for
Yeah, go ahead.
so long. We originally bought these for our van trip in Colorado and never used them. We thought we should just, go ahead and take them back so we're going to use them. But I was like, no, let's just keep them. They came in handy now.
Yay. Oh, we just filled up the tank. It's probably a quarter of the way filled up. So we're gonna use our pump real quick. I don't have any leaks as of yet. That's good. That's exciting. What'd you
say about this van and how it smells?
It's gonna smell fabuloso.
Why is it gonna smell fabuloso?
Because I'm using fabuloso.
Whoa!
It's my
Oh my
favorite.
god.
That's what was just on this towel before I put anything in here. That's how dirty this fucking
We took the van up to the car wash and vacuumed it out. And now we're gonna do a deep clean, batten up a couple of things,
back down the hatches.
and prepare
First voyage.
for the first voyage.
2020.
Daisy, place.
Good girl. Let's get in.
All right, guys, we got it finished.
I wouldn't say finished.
We definitely we got a lot of the working parts. We're missing a couple of things. You know, unfinished for sure, but it's going to be livable for the next couple of days, and I think that's what it was all about. So
We can sleep in the van.
we can go on this trip. Hopefully, Florida's a little bit nicer as far as weather, because I don't know in this light you can see it or not, but I'm sweating.
It's been raining for 3 weeks. Well, I take it back. 4 weeks now. Straight. 4 weeks.
So yes, we are gonna go ahead and get this party started. It's 9 o'clock at night, and yeah, we're ready to hit the road.
Bye. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you join us for our next episode for our very first trip in Vincent. Don't forget to click and subscribe. We really appreciate all your likes and follows.
But I don't want to cut the ground either.
Yeah, we spent a lot of money on this Japanese knife. All to cut a mattress.
So are you familiar with Japanese cutlery? Whoa, fancy. Where were we when we got this?
Osaka? Yeah, very nice handmade Japanese knife that we are now using to cut a mattress.
Not a great idea.
Not a great idea, but a really good knife.